cuadrado. Ahora sí. ¿Se escucha bien? A ver, ¿se escucha? Hola, ¿se escucha bien? No, no, se escucha como el culo. ¿Ahí se escucha mejor? A ver. ¿Se escucha mejor ahí? ¿Se escucha mejor? ¿Ahí se escucha mejor? Escucho muy bajo. Dale, che. Ahí está, no me diga que lo tenía remil bajo. Ahí está, no me diga que lo tenía remil bajo. Ahí se debería escuchar piola. Ahí se debería escuchar piola.
Y ahora vamos a probar con la música, a ver cómo se escucha con los juegos. Oh, bárbaro. Bueno, ahora sí. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Estamos ready. Vamos a jugar una nueva partida de clase. La edición clásica solo está disponible en inglés. Bueno. Qué gran juego los Monkey Island, loco. Qué gran juego. Un juego que te hace pensar mucho. No, y esta musiquita. Hermoso. Me hace acordar mucho de mi infancia. No, necesito subirle el volumen. Comando. Menú. Ayuda y opciones. Opciones de sonido. Más música. ¿Ya? Tengo que hacer algo igual, tengo que hacer esto, opciones de video, pantalla completa, no. Ahí. Esto, cosa que si yo lo dejo corriendo, se vuelve para atrás.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Arrancó.
Yikes! Don't
Un juego en el que hay
sneak
que
up on me
prestar
like that.
mucha atención a todo lo que dicen.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll
Hablar con
find
los
them in
jefes
the
pirata.
scum bar.
Ok. El
Gosh,
Scumbar.
thanks. I'll do that.
Clásico.
Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Que hay que ir a hablar con los changos en el Scumbar.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Bueno, ¿dónde estamos? Ahí adentro. Mira, acantilado no. Acá. Y esto era con la... Y no, con la I es el inventario.
It doesn't seem to open.
Open no. Es con la E.
Re-elect Governor Marley.
Con la
When
otra
there's only
que-
one candidate, there's only one choice.
Bueno. Yo ni me los acuerdo que había que hacer en cada uno. Acá el Scumbar. Ahora tenemos que venir acá primero.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
Me llamo Edward Trigo, acabo de llegar al pueblo. ¿Eres un pirata? Este lo mando aquí.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood.
Ah, bueno.
So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
Venía a buscar la fortuna, realmente no lo sé. Y realmente no lo sé, así
I
que...
really don't know.
Well, it sure wasn't for the sunshine. I think you need some guidance. You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
¿Dónde
Where
puedo
can I find the
encontrar?
governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
¿Quién es ese
Who's this
pirata?
pirate?
It was none other than the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next.
Este
But
tiene
I
todo el
don't really
puterío,
heard
¿eh?
of it. Esteban, over there at the other table, might tell you about it. He takes the
Esteban.
whole thing seriously.
O hay que ir a hablar con Esteban, ese sabe todo.
Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse
Grog.
me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Bueno, gracias, perro. ¿Quién es Esteban?
I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother them.
What are you looking at me for?
Uy, este. Estaba buscando una diana. ¿no?
Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him
Por eso un
to
compañero
drop
mío de
dead.
la escuela. ese.
So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
Claro. ¿Qué pasó entonces? ¿Cuál es el secreto del Monkey Island?
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
¿Dónde puedo conseguir un
Where can I
trago?
get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Sorry
Bueno,
to
se
bother
me ve la
you.
mierda, listo.
Bye.
Vamos a hablar con los jefes que tenemos que hablar.
I think they're busy.
Sí,
I don't see anything special about it.
bueno. Estos, los tres jefes.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Quiero ser bombero.
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
No, me sacaron cagando.
Wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
No se mueven tanto esto,
Do you
boludo.
have
¿Qué les
any
pasa? Están como
special
tela.
skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
Tres pruebas.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
Dominar la espada, el robo y la búsqueda.
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog!
Recaída. Contame más sobre lo mío de la espada. Sos el arte del robo. Son una panda de puerco borracho y maloliente. Esto ya me iba. Mentira, esto ya fue.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
Se les tiraba.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey,
Chavales,
they're
están como
particularly
adentro de la
vicious
mesa ahora.
breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee.
Había un modo, es con los gráficos nuevos, pero había un modo. ¿Cómo se juega? Había un modo que se cambia al modo original y se ve todo los gráficos como era. Como eran antes. F10. No,
Should I
no.
have a map or something?
F10. Así era el original, mira, nada que ver. Claro, no tenía voces, tenía los textos nomás. Cada esa es la reversión. Y todo en inglés los textos, claro.
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum, axle grease,
battery acid,
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known
Toma,
to
lo viejo.
man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Bueno, nos vamos.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Fogata.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Me
I
sacó
don't see anything
con.
special about it.
Veo un perro ahí abajo.
I don't see anything special about it.
Wow.
Woof.
Millie Island, diré. Chuck.
Woof, LeChuck.
Quiere la charla con el perro. Quiere esa charla con el perro. Y ese girando ahí arriba no lo había visto.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
A ver cómo se veía la versión original.
Captain LeChuck.
Winds of hell blowing in your face.
Oh, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir.
El gran LeChuck.
Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town.
No, soy yo.
Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, tómate las bolas. ¿Qué hice con el pájaro ahí? Ya sé, arco.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
¿Qué? No, pero una vez tuve un barbero llamado Dominique.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to
Yeah.
buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Bueno, vamos a andar a cagar entonces.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone.
Pues no estoy diciendo nada, guacho. Un
I'll
loco
just
esto.
be running along now. Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Y sobre todo con salsa a la vinagreta.
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Le metí un bife al otro, nada que ver.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
Contiene el barrilete.
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'll just be running along now. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. Whatever it was.
What may I help you with, son? So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Es psicodélico, eh. Como mierda salgo acá. Acá. Puerta. ¿Se puede ir ahí? Ya, abrir otro. Uy, ¿a dónde me voy? Mira. Uy, se fue a leer las cartas.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Mira, el viejo se va.
And don't touch anything!
¿Me deja acá solo?
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
¿Puedo subir acá arriba?
Don't you be messing with that!
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. It doesn't seem to open.
What do you think this is, a museum? Don't you be messing with that! Let's go, Fancy Pants! What do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back.
No, lo mandó a dejarlo donde estaba.
Is there something here that maybe you can afford?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Me voy para allá.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Nos vemos.
I don't see anything special about it. Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
Todo un pirata.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Ah.
It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Pinches pirañas, vale.
I don't think I can get past them.
Bueno. A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer? Acá ahora empieza lo difícil. Hablaste con varios viejos y algo se nos pasó por encima. Acá no tenemos que agarrar nada. A ver.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric!
Inventario, que tenemos 2 doblones.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Agarró algo.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Pollo.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Sí, acá está, chaval, no.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Guess I'll just be going now.
Lo agarramos. Hay que pedirle un mapa.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Estos.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him.
Se le mete unos bifes.
Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Esto no me dijeron ni bosta. Aquella puerta no la abrí, a ver qué hace eso. Ah, nada, que voy a salir por cualquier lado. Vamos a tener que entrar acá y hablar con todos los viejos. Pero ahí vengo. No es la cosa. Con esto ya había hablado.
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. I don't want to bother them. I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
What now?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
He looks pretty shook up. I think they're busy.
Aye.
Nice hat.
Aye.
Eye yourself.
Aye.
Sí, 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 nomás este.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary...
Bueno.
3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
Sí.
I don't see anything special about it.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Obviamente. Borra esto.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. It's boiling hot. I can't pick that up. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Me quedé con las cosas, ¿no?
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Para este lado que hay, ¿se puede ir para allá? No, no se puede ir para allá. Esto dice.
I see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly.
Ah, ahora tiraba una distinta.
I see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly. I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, mira.
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Call me Squinky.
Okay, Squinky.
Actually, my name is Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time. It's the only one I've ever heard that was more ridiculous than Squinky.
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I'm over here.
Huh? Oh.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
Podemos ir. Así. Circo.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Flop.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well. Say there, son, how'd you like the
Yeah,
chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting.
With the amazing.
Adventurous. Acrobatic.
And exceedingly well-known.
Fabulous. Flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do
is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
Across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one?
No helmet?
Oh, you've got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Y esto me sirve de casco, mira.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. That doesn't seem to work.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Hello again.
Ready to do the cannon trick?
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure
that it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. I can't move it.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Estoy todo paralítico.
Are you okay?
Estoy re. Sorry, ¿qué dice?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Hey, ¿tengo la plata? Oh, mira.
That doesn't seem to work.
$480. Y no. Y por allá no puedo ir. Gira la flechita, verás, por allá puedo. Ah, se me va, ¿dónde va? Uy, ¿este?
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Look behind you! A mouse!
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass.
Sí, uy. Hay que ofrecer a este. No. Ah, es que para pasar para acá, para este, tengo que pasar por el trole ese. Y ya está feo. ¿Qué?
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. I think it could support my weight.
Con el pollo, con la polea. Jejeje.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
Point.
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why, you...
No, me sacó la mierda.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business. And since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child. And left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a duck. Now beat it.
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha.
Hey, you've got a pretty good sense of humor. Ha! Want to see something really funny? Ha!
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
Ha ha! What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Era una calavera que tenía en el pecho.
Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very...
A ver cómo era este.
Oops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger!
I can't move it. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Tengo que ver qué le doy al troll para avanzar. Pero antes tengo que comprar o el mapa o la pala. No sé qué comprar. Creo que el mapa, capaz. El mapa este.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Ahí me quedó plata. 380. Y el mapa, este.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Atrás, 2, 3, 4. Izquierda, 2, 3, 4. Derecha, 2, 3, 4. Atrás, izquierda, derecha, atrás. Derecha, izquierda, atrás.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
Si te me dice algo el
I
mapa, no
told you there
entendí
was
nada.
only one in existence. Now get lost.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, fancy pants.
Chicles le hubiera dado un chicle al que estaba preso. Que tenía aliento culo. A ver si me tira alguna data de algo.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. Ooh, that's refreshing.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips, but once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear any more.
Hey man, you asked.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Muy sucio y huele fatal.
Yeah, he is filthy, and he smells bad too.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to, but whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked.
Con otros piratas. Acá en la iglesia no había una mierda. ¿Qué tenemos? No me dice nada más.
I'll just be running along now.
A ver, acá la loca del vudú no me tira un centro.
Hello? Guess no one's here.
¿Y ahora qué hacemos? Le doy plata a este,
None shall pass. You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. You dare offend me with such a paltry amount. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. I want something that will divert attention from things that are really important. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Muy bien. Y hasta acá llegaremos